Yo, so peep game, guys. Y'all can see from the title, this is a pretty interesting one. I know Julius didn't win, but I feel like the message still goes on, bro. The man is still running in the next 4 years, the next 8 years, who knows? And this title is pretty interesting, so we're gonna react to this. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's check it out, bro.
Julius Malema spoke on local markets. He was talking about specifically South Africa, but this can be implemented across the board within the continent of Africa. And I think we can see a huge difference if our leaders listened to what he's saying. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
Before we get into this, guys, I also want to say, bruh, I feel like maybe this is why a lot of people in like different African countries support Julius so much, because some of the stuff that he, like, I wouldn't say brings up, he doesn't do it by himself, but some of the things that the EFF propose are usually like able to help a lot of countries in Africa, if not the whole Africa. So they get a lot of support from out the country too.
But the BRICS idea is a very good idea that we must support, where we create alternative economies and alternative markets, and we can trade amongst ourselves. And that's where the proper discussion about de-dollarizing can take place. And that's a platform where we can neutralize America's influence over the world. It's unfortunate, the tariffs, we have to charge extremely crazy tariffs.
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor? You've got to try Otter. Here's how it works.
For anything that is going to come from outside, it's unfortunate, the tariffs, we have to charge extremely crazy tariffs for anything that is going to come from outside South Africa if we want to support, in fact, industries in South Africa. If there is an industry like a chicken industry, and you allow AGOA to come and dump chicken in South Africa, then chicken industry will never grow. Since AGOA,
That's
our
facts.
chicken industry
For sure.
down. Why? In America, they only eat white meat of the chicken, like chicken breast and this thing that you over celebrate here, say chicken wings. They don't eat those things then. They don't want.
Yeah, I don't know, Jew. I love me some chicken wings. I love me some lemon pepper. All right, we do eat chicken wings, bro. I don't know what he talking about.
Things like chicken wings, including the skin. Now the skin of the chicken gets sold. They don't eat the skin. They don't eat the chicken feet. They don't eat the inside. They don't eat the head. All of that get wrapped and dumped here in South Africa, effectively at no cost because they don't lose anything. They were going to throw them away. So you can buy them for any amount. When you
even
go
know
around
that's a
saying you are
thing.
buying pieces of chicken, those are the things from there which they've rejected. They come get sold here. Majajala out and pick and pay, but they sell chicken feet. Like they sell them because they get them close to nothing, and they sell them to us at a lower cost. When you produce chicken here in South Africa, you can't meet that. So we need to relook into that AGOA and say, what are the sectors of the AGOA which are threatening small industries in South Africa which have got potential to create jobs? So we need to charge very high tariffs, get customs to work at the airport so that we avoid these counterfeits that are entering our country and undermining our industrial development. I mean, textile industry in the Western Cape was big.
Facts. I
Was
remember
one of the biggest.
even in Zambia when I was a kid, bro, until I was like 8 years ago, talking about 8 years, until I was like 8 years old, it was big. I can remember I was a kid, but I remember. But they closed down a lot of those factories, bro.
Even in my township, we had a factory of producing clothes. textile factory in my own township, which hired a lot of people, closed down. Closed down. We can revive it by not fighting with the Chinese, by saying to them, no problem, when you bring those things to us, you are going to pay so much to get them. No, not you even. The one who's bringing it into our country, the one who's inside our country bringing things from outside.
Yep.
We charge you a crazy tariffs interest. So much that when you put a price on that item you brought from outside, it's too expensive. And ours is able to rise.
I agree with Julius Malema.
Hey, Big Ju be cooking, man. And they don't want to give him a chance because he done said some radical things, some crazy things. Maybe it's his delivery, but we cannot deny the fact that Big Ju be cooking, bro. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the end of the video, really, guys. Yep. That's the end of the video, man. Make sure you guys drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said, if y'all still want me to keep reacting to these, I'm not going to do them as often, like Julius videos. But we could get into like some other politics going around in the continent, you know what I'm saying, the motherland. Or keep doing my reactions like I've been doing. But look, man, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think in the comment section.